I'm getting in my 10,000 steps early today, picking up trash as I go. I found a perfectly fine work glove just lying on the side of the road by the grass, so hey, I'll take that in case I ever get a hole in one of my fingers from doing too many burpees at the park. For some reason, burpees just plays hell on my work gloves. I'm gonna pick up this coffee. That's a Quick Trip coffee. I'm gonna pick up this soda. My bag's getting kind of full here. I'm getting nervous. It's about ready to burst. So I need to find a trash can to dump this into. And you know what? Two things have happened in my life that I would have never expected in a million years. Number one, Mrgrrr bought an individual a Starbucks coffee for $10. That put me outside of my comfort zone. I tell you what, yesterday, Mrgrrr gave somebody a cigarette. And that really puts me outside of my comfort zone because, well, smoking took my Grandpa Bob. So you would think that, well, maybe I'm judgmental on the cigarette companies or people that smoke cigarettes. Well, I gave him that cigarette and told him, I said, hey, I give this to you with the opportunity for you to throw it away and quit. And what the individual said to me, I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Do you have a menthol? You figure with all the money that they charge for coffee, they'd be able to have a bigger garbage can here at Starbucks. And say what you will, I've been picking up garbage around Nina for the better part of a decade now. And you know what's funny? In all my travels, and I would have remembered it because Mrgrrr has a pretty good memory. In all that time, I have never picked up one single Starbucks cup. So I guess that says something about the people that come to Starbucks for their coffee. Every time I see Mary Poppins for the rest of my days, it's going to make me think of Charlotte. I'll never forget her holding up the umbrella outside the thrift store and saying, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. You have got to be pooping me. Grandpa Bob, you are one fun son of a gun. Well, that's 3 firsts. I bought someone a Starbucks coffee. I gave someone a cigarette. Sorry, cat, that it wasn't a menthol. And this is the first time that Mrgrrr is picking up some Starbucks litter. I might just have to go back across the street and put it in the trash can where it came from. That's funny. But you know what? Mrgrrr is not going to get hit by a bus doing it because Mrgrrr can survive cars pretty well, but I don't know if I'm ready to start taking on buses quite yet. Getting hit by a bus is not how I want to spend my day. Hi, please slow down. Thank you very much. I wrote an email to the police about how walking around in roundabouts these days is like the Bruce Lee movie Game of Death. One of these days, I'm just going to sit by the roundabouts with my phone and keep track of the amount of people that are playing on their cell phone as they're driving through the roundabouts. That sounds like a fun day for Mrgrrr. You have a good day, sir.
No, I'm not done yet, but I'm trying.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. Saving the planet. Thank you, Starbucks. The irony of today's journey has been quite awesome. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. It's the 13th of October. The bank is closed, so I was trying to get a little bit more money to help make a payment on my very expensive eye bill here at Shopko Optical. But I'm hoping that, well, if I make a down payment of $10, it'll make them happy and show that, hey, I'm on the road to paying my bill. I'm just not quite there yet. When I called Shopko Optical about my eye injury, they said, yeah, we can give you a medical eye exam for $60. I said, okay, that seems reasonable. They did a checkup on me and said that, well, they couldn't see anything wrong. My eye still has the artifact, the defect. So if I look to the right, kind of like Gabriel does, I see something in the corner of my eye. So I don't know if Shopko Optical is going to be open on Indigenous Peoples Day, but I'm guessing it is. So kind of like a layaway plan, Mr. Mrgrrr is going to try to make good and at least pay a little bit of money down on his eyeball. Because you know what? You definitely don't want the repo man coming for your eyeball. Well, I spent a little bit too much time at the eye doctor. I asked them why my bill was $123 instead of $63, and they didn't really have a good answer for me. And I didn't want to spend all my day sitting there while they looked into it. So I just gave them the $10 towards the down payment to my bill, be it $63 or $123. That's going in the bag. But yeah, the most important thing that I need to say about the whole subject is I gave the $10 bill that belonged to John. So I still owe John $10. I've just been saving it for him, but I didn't have any other money. I would have had more money if it wasn't Indigenous Peoples Day. And the funny, most awesome, miraculous thing of it all is John is an Indigenous people. And I wish I ran into him today, because you know what? I would run home and get 6 $2 bills and pay him $2 in interest. So I hope wherever John is, he's doing well. And if I ever run into him, I'll get him his $10 plus 20% interest. Hey, that's not as good as Project Kratos, but it ain't bad. My next mission of mercy might involve me lugging a propane tank all around town. I'll probably leave the bag behind if I choose to do that. There's someone that desperately needs propane to heat their trailer, because you know what? October means one thing, trick-or-treat's coming, and the other thing is bundle up, because you know what? It's going to get cold in Wisconsin. So I know I draw a lot of attention carrying my Aldi's bag, walking around town, but I bet you more than a few people will rubberneck at the Vagabond carrying around a big old propane tank. Makes me think of certain video games I played with my friends where we used to set up propane tanks to ambush and help deal with zombies. So that sounds like fun. So, thank you, sir.